that just got squirrely. And there's the wall.
You're gonna be good friends with it.
Yeah, it just got, coming out of a bend, just got really squirrely, threw me off, and it kicked up off the curb and threw me into the wall.
It is a corner that does catch you out easily if you go on the throttle too much.
And the problem is, as well, is because it then goes downhill, if you find yourself, like, tail wagging, tank slapping like that, you can't stop. You literally have nothing because you're going downhill as well.
Yep.
Best thing is what I do is I don't actually throttle over the over that dip.
Should I withdraw from that session then?
Yeah, because that session is done anyway, the 1 PM one.
This is the session you're in is starting. Stupid.
Yeah, but it was a 45-minute session, so it's done already.
Is it 45? I thought it was 1 hour.
Not 45 minutes.
Are we registered for the race?
No, not yet. We need to register half an hour beforehand.
Do you want to do the 2 PM qualifying, Paul?
I don't think I'm going to put in a qualifying, like a good qualifying time better than Dre, so it's not worth me doing it. So it's a question of, do you want to do it and put yourself further up the grid to start with?
I'm kind of thinking still, because if we're further up the grid, then we'll probably be among more cars, but also quicker drivers, so probably better drivers. But we're still in between a lot of cars, going into a hairpin. So I'm not sure what I want to do yet, to be honest.
Three drivers, JK, yeah. Well, there's 24 people registered for the 2 PM qualifier. You've got 3 minutes to decide.
I think starting a bit further back is good. I'll keep it at that.
Right, so we're not going to register for the qualifier, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can just practice for a bit.
Nice PP. No, I don't.
Basically what JK Racing said, start at the back and let them wreck.
Yeah.
Like, you can send stuff in, but if I'm actually racing, I'm not going to look up and start reading things.
Last thing we want is to get wrecked.
Dutch Ben 41 months. Misty Miles, we did. Lord Imperious, I did. Jord, I did. Fleming, I did, I think. Watchtower, 13 months. I think I read everybody. First time I've been on your stream. Good to see you play a game. Used to watch your ETS series, Twisted Bliss. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Or rather, welcome to the stream. Not welcome back. Van Donker, what we're going to do is... Let me just put the aircon on. What we're going to do is 40-minute stints. We're going to... Like, 5 laps around here is about 40 minutes. We'll do 5 laps. We're going to go 75 litres, 5 laps. And obviously, we're going to pit more regularly, but we're going to change driver as well. So that should keep our sort of fatigue concentration level up. If you don't do qualify, it will take the average of all 3 racing skill. Well, 2 of us didn't qualify, Martin, so I don't know what it's going to do. If it takes the average of all 3 and 2 of us didn't qualify, then we're going to be at the back, aren't we?
Or it just takes the average of 1 lap, which is the 1 lap, and takes that as our qualifying time.
As far as I've seen, I've read a bit about it earlier, and it takes the fastest lap. It doesn't take an average.
No, giddy. Right. No, we're not doing 24-hour race. Oh my god,
seems
bro.
A bit odd, but
how long is the race? 3 or 4 hours?
4.
Right, 4-hour race, and we're changing every 40 minutes. So we'll get a few stints in each.
Yeah, but all of us will do 2 stints.
So that's 2 each, is it?
Yeah.
So 4 till 7 PM, blimey. Make sure we're on. Every time you go in, it just resets the setup. Or at least resets the fuel.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it, why he does it.
What the heck is an emergency fairy cake? No, Pringle, it's because I had my nails done this week just after flying. So I'm trying to make sure my nails stay nice. Peterbilt, you probably wouldn't want to copy the setup. There's no limit to the X's, TW. Well, obviously, if you bin it properly into a wall, you could be sat in the pits for quite a long time getting a repair. Wow, you can't cut that much. What the tow time is, Nick? Quite a bit.
I just realized why your track temperature is so high, because you're doing a private testing session and not one of those public ones.
So, Trid, it looks like you're wrong, dude. You have to go past the second set of cons before you reset.
Extremely hot.
You do actually have to get on the straight.
Yeah, maybe we'll jump into public session, public private session. Public.
What, as in I should jump in a public, yeah?
Yeah.
The thing is, we'll have to join as a team and only one can drive then.
Oh yeah, we can watch ball though. And I can watch ball. I've driven all day.
Yeah, I haven't driven a lap yet. Oh wait, I can just register as my own team apparently, so I'll do that for this session.
So if I join the practice session that ends in 48 minutes, the French one, yeah?
Join the... that's not
That's
French.
a Dutch flag.
It's Belgium.
I feel slightly offended now.
Nobody knows what the Dutch flag looks like.
Oh, shut up! Wow.
Join the 7-3 session, Paul.
I'm just gonna bin the car on the first lap now and be done with it.
So anyway, so the one on the second page that ends in 2 hours, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure, just continue talking, sure.
Right, I'll register for the team.
Yeah, I'll register as my own team because I need to get some practice in as well.
It says preparing session. Join session, there we go.
I'll spot you, Paul.
Cool. Jumping in now. That camera looks like it's turned to me. There we go. What's going on here, Presley? Nothing much. Just going to do a 4-hour endurance race in about an hour's time. Yeah. So I think what happens, JK, I don't know. I think what happens is, so when one of us is actually racing, the other two can spot, or just one can spot? How does it work?
One can spot, but yeah, one.
So
although I'm not exactly sure what spotting is in iRacing, to be fair.
So, because I need to be able to spectate so I can stream that bit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, you can just watch us driving around, if that's what you mean.
I presume I have to click start spotting. Oh no. Maybe if you start spotting, it takes over from the AI spot, something like that.
Yeah, it does. And I think you can change a few things on the like bit strategy. I think that's what I want to try now with you.
Actually, I think you can. I think you're right. Like if I'm driving, you click start spotting. I think you can set the fuel level and tire changes before I come in, so I don't have to.
Yeah. So if you start to practice, I'll spot you. Let me change the setup first.
Okay, so why can't I click on my setup?
Because I've changed the setup.
Right, so you're actually in the spotting.
Yeah. So if you press garage now,
Yeah.
and click that top right green icon.
Oh, yeah. But I can see 75 litres, so it's all set.
Yeah.
Speed.
Pit exit's clear.
Change to your fuel black box.
Why, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, I can change your fuel, I can change your tires, I can change everything.
That's cool.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
30 Celsius.
So can I still do the reset trick in a public practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you next to me, old Socky?
It is indeed. Like I said, I haven't driven a lap yet today, so I kind of need to practice.
You're a spotter for 7 races, but that's because it's only been mostly enduro. Aggressive. Oh my god, I left that too late. What's the track temperature?
30.
30.
You need to map a button to reset, and then you drive round to the grid and reset. That's not the same as pressing escape. It's going to be a long race, Peterbilt. It's going to be fun. Yep, that's the plan. Try and get to the end. Need to learn how to take that bit a bit better. Oh man, so slow through the... Can carry way more speed through that turn. It should be a 4-hour race. Assuming we still have a car for the whole thing. Oh, totally Silverherd, totally, man. I agree. But you can just lose, like, the problem is you can just lose a little bit of concentration or mistake one bend for another, and then the next thing you're toast. Oh man, better pig zero that. It's this back third is where I'm the weakest. There's a lot of turns through here, and there's still only kind of vaguely logged in the memory banks. Like this one, I always that bend. Always catches me out. It's just so annoying, that bend.
So basically, anytime you get up to that corner, Dre has to say, you know, corner coming up.
I can do. Sorry, I was downstairs. Got myself jammy Dodgers and orange juice.
Sure, make me hungry.
That spotter. Yeah, you're like, Spotter, could you set the fuel and change the tyres? Sorry, I was downstairs, I'm a jammy Dodgers, I didn't hear you. My spotter was getting jammy dodges. Unbelievable. Not bad, Dimitri. You're sick. Oh no.
Me too.
You two are the only guys who's put up time on this track.
Wait, Paul's lap counted, even though we went massively off track.
Apparently.
Okay.
You got a 1x.
I'm only 10 seconds slower than my fastest time. But that's good, because it means I'm holding back and thinking about the result, not about the fastest lap.
Good.
It's 4 hours, it's a long race. If we trash the car, we could be out for 40 minutes.
I know, but I'm competitive. I want to be as fast as I can be, and it's a bad attitude to have. For endurance races, at least.
Hey, Captain JC. Mrs. Squirrel knows what my concentration face looks like. She just stuck her head in the door, looked at me, and then just walked back out because she knows. She knows I'm not going to be talking right now. Hey, if you just joined.
Aye, aye, aye.
Way too slow. I can carry so much more speed through there. Keep over braking it completely. got a job interview. Good luck. How many stints? I think we get 2 each.
That's full throttle, Paul.
Okay. Yeah, so 5 laps, 2 stints. How many Jemmy Dodgers? That's a good question. Hey, Cobalt. No! Every time that bend gets me. Every time.
I guess the spoiler is downstairs again.
Jammy Dodgers.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I think it's the spotter didn't know which bend it was because he was getting Jammy Dodgers.
Yeah. Now I know.
It's because it turns and then it goes sharper and sharper and it just catches me out that bit.
Yeah, it's late apex. That's a third progressive brake and just turn in a lot.
I was doing pretty okay until I got to that bit.
Yeah. It's actually better if you take the carousel on that one. You just need to be careful on exit not to throttle it too much because it's gonna slide.
Yeah, for the now I just decided to stay away from it because I didn't want to bin it on exit, you know?
Yeah.
I thought I'm probably going to lose like a few tenths of a second by not going through there, but it's less risky.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, in my time, it's nothing. Dre spotting currently.
You're improving. That's what counts.
There's a car behind me now.
It kind of happens a lot on circuits.
You're pulling away from the guy behind you?
Yeah, for now.
Oh, by the way, my push to talk on my wheel's kind of in a wonky position, so I'm only gonna talk on straights, just so you know.
On your right.
Yeah, I'm just letting him go. He's clearly faster.
On your right. Your right.
Oh, we're getting sideways. Tokyo Drift.
Should I say watch them track limits or?
What happens is the car in front, I tend to focus on the car instead of my driving. I should get bonus drift points for that.
That was pretty good. That's 5th gear.
Top gear is better.
That's 3rd. Stay 4th. Nice.
It's one way through though. What's up with him?
Don't know.
He just backed off, he couldn't take the pressure.
3rd.
Maybe he knows the start of the track but not the end of it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he dropped his jammy dodges. We need to register for the race soon.
Yeah.
Oof. Shouldn't try that.
You can stay in 2nd on the carousel and tiny bit to the right. Sorry, put you off.
Actually, you did, because I looked down at my gear then and didn't watch the bend. It's probably not the right time to be, like, changing my gears that I do things at.
Yeah.
Better just to get around the race at the moment, and then I can optimize later.
Just remind him about that one corner.
See, I just followed that guy, and he just binned it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go and register. Right then, let's have a look. I take it we have to withdraw from that to register.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Paul, you will also be encountering Mazdas, just so you know.
MX-5s.
Yeah. And Kia Optimas.
Kias. Lol.
Kia Optimus, what is his Top Gear? I can't register yet.
Try from the find official races.
Yeah, but it should be like on the screen, the bottom right should say, well, it says 3 p.m. I can't click on it yet.
Odd.
Should have opened by now, 30 minutes before.
Yeah, I can register. If you go to find official races, I can register from there.
Oh, I can do it now. It's like literally refresh the page and it's showing now. Okay, we're registered, I think.
There's no way back.
There's no going back now. Kia Optimus, the only front-engine, front-wheel drive car in iRacing. Blimey.
Right, I've registered on the team for the race.
All right, do I need to do anything else at this point?
Sit back, relax, have some booze, and enjoy the race. Wait, no, don't have some booze. That will probably end badly.
Yeah, this chap that you can see here is
I was
what I
gonna
have
say,
on my
Why
screen,
does
so I
it
don't
say
need to
there's
look up
only
that.
one registered for NRT? Did you just register the team or yourself as well?
Well, it had the team NRT, and I clicked register. What do you want me to do? Withdraw?
No.
If I go to teams, my team sessions, it should show in there, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
NRT, iRacing, VLN Endurance, registered.
Ah, you find that. It must be that it's not updated properly.
So I don't know. What about
Yeah,
you?
NRT registered 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Works now.
So now we just click join practice.
Yep. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, I have another chat that's on the screen that you can't see now. Just so that when I'm racing, I can just look at that chat rather than have to look up there. Because if I look up there, I'm not watching what I'm doing. Squirrel Logistics, thank you very much for the $5. And Silverhead for 32 months. Now, you saw it because I showed you the desktop font. Don't worry about it, font. Don't worry about the details. Joe Mill, thank you for 28 months. Mrs. Squirrel bought me a tub of sandwiches and cake. It's nice of her. Of course I'll blame you when you crash. It's not my fault.
Don't worry, Paul. You can blame Alex when he crashes.
I think we'll all been here at some point, if I'm honest.
Yeah, probably.
All for different reasons. It'll be Alex for pushing too hard, me for forgetting I have got a certain bend that catches me out, and you, Dre, because you forget which bit of the track you're on.
Yep.
Wait, you get one fast repair? Really?
You do indeed.
One fast repair in 4 hours? Blimey.
Yeah, this is one.
I'm more worried about the start than anything else, but at least Alex can deal with that.
Thanks.
You're the best. You're best qualified to deal with the start, to be honest.
Yeah, but like every time you say it, you put more pressure on me.
There's no pressure. Just get away from the slow guys and let the fast ones disappear. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
$62 teams, 63 teams, and 76 drivers. Wow. Hey, what? Hang on a minute. That's almost one driver per team. Sounds like quite a few people are soloing it. They go in hen.
Yep.
Right, I take it only one of us can practice at a time.
That is correct, indeed, yes. So you go ahead.
So if I jump in now. Wow, that guy in the relatives below me, Dragan Antal. Sounds like a D&D name, doesn't it? Dragan Antal.
The track temperature is increasing.
It kinda
It's now
does.
30 Celsius.
I hide my secrets, my setup, JK, because it's, if you saw it, I'd have to kill you. It's that, we're that competitive.
Race hasn't even started, I'm nearly out of Chappy Dodgers.
Exit's clear. Push.
Well done, Alex, well done.
If you
I'm
ask,
always helpful.
if you ask Alex nicely, he could put the Jammy Dodgers logo on the car.
Ooh.
Let me see what the logo looks like.
It just says Jammy Dodgers.
Or maybe the Jaffa Cakes then.
That's probably going to be better.
I think it could work if you just cut out all the background and just have the letters with Jaffa Cakes.
What's the track temp?
30.
Because the car feels stable.
I mean, it's only a 10 degrees difference, but it does make a massive difference.
I don't know why I decided to try something different through the... Like, my head just went, I wonder if that's not the time to do that.
I'm not saying anything.
You know,
Oh,
you'd be understandable if you didn't eat anything while talking, Dre.
Sorry.
I'll run out road.
That's gross.
I thought it would lead me in, not suddenly turn off. Am I worrying you at all?
Nah.
I mean, if you hit the wall while driving out of the pits, then maybe a little bit. Just try not to do new things, and you'll be fine.
Or like somebody advised it'd be different gears.
I won't say anything.
Except about that one corner.
But yeah, I'll try.
That's right. I'm getting my mistakes out of the way now, Beaker. That's exactly right, mate. A little bit slippery through there. There's one guy parked, and you see him?
No, I didn't.
Just Porsche parked by the wayside.
Yeah, he probably reset himself.
Oh yeah, he did. See, you're already better than that guy because you made it through there without crashing. Yeah.